Hey y'all, it's your girl Taylor. I know your eyes are not deceiving you. We back with another video. We on GTA with it. And we talking about evil customers. 'Cause you'll never love me, love me, love me. Leave you in sick like that. Let's get right into it. Y'all don't know, I used to work at Short Jack Gold. So yeah, I'm taking this man order, right? Oh yeah, then he came up to my window and I get his money or whatever. And I think I asked him like, did he want tartar sauce or did he want something else? He had to repeat himself because, you know, it's people talking in my ear. I got that headset up in there, you know. So I asked him to repeat what he said, and he like, maybe if you took your headphones out, or maybe if you didn't have them headphones, you could hear me. Cause my first thought is like, what is he talking about? I'm like, sir, I'm at work. That's all I said, like, sir, I'm at work. Cause I'm like, this is like a work headset. And he was like, that ain't no dang work. I'm like, what the hell? I hate old people. Cause bro, what do you think I took your order with, Magic? I swear. Like, how do you think I took your order? You know, ain't no damn work. Like, who parked, they driving bike around here? My worst experience ever when I was at fast food. It was a big ass nigga too. So I take his order and everything. He pull up to the second window, you know, I'm getting this money or whatever. You already know pull back game, what it is. But yeah, pull back game good. We want the timing time to be good, so we pull him back behind the yellow pole so like they can't see him on the little screen. So I asked him to pull back and he like, yeah, you know, baby, I got a lot of money on me. You know, he was one of those. I'm like, okay. He like, I don't want to get robbed. I'm like, well, the police right across the street, so I don't think you're gonna get robbed over here. And then after that, I ain't really had nothing else to say. And then he ended up pulling back anyway. So I'm like, okay. So then I started taking the next person order or whatever. Then I just see him end up pulling back up. But like, I'm still taking the next person order. I ain't really care if he stayed back there for too long, because I'm like, okay, if you don't want to stay back there, I can't force your hand. And so he pulled back up. He get to like honking his horn. I'm like, one moment, please. Like giving him like the one moment, please finger. You feel me? Because I'm taking the next person order. I can't have both of y'all squawking up in my ear. What the hell I'm in here? Then he ended up banging on the window. I'm just still giving him the finger like, please sir, like one moment. Yeah, he started banging on the window. I'm still giving him the 1 second please. And the next thing I know, he just pull off. And I'm like, okay, maybe he left. Maybe he left. Maybe he was like, fuck this shit. And then next thing you know, I see him walk back up to the window. So I finished taking the next person order. Then I'm like, what the hell? And he like,
yeah, I'm off your clock now. I'm off your clock now.
I'm like, what? Like, I'm so surprised because I'm like, where did this come from? Like, where did all this energy come from? You acting crazy.
He like, yeah, give me my refund. Give me my refund, bitch.
Like, and all that. I'm like, oh, hold up. I can give you a refund, but like, you feel me? Chill. Like, he was calling me all kind of bitches and hoes and all sluts and all kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm over here like, okay. He over here like, hurry up. I'm like, no, you gonna wait. The fuck? Like, what the hell you think this is? Like, you ain't finna rush me into giving you your little refund. Like, first of all, it take a little minute to do it. You know how you gotta type in all them numbers? Yeah, he talking shit. He like, bet I get my refund. I'm like, okay, this nigga just wanna argue. I'm like, bet you wait for it. Cause like, he was really pissing me off. I'm like, you ain't finna do that to me. And then next thing I know, what's it called? I get this nigga money out. I was taking my time a little bit cause I'm like, you ain't finna be yelling at me. So I get this nigga money out the drawer. And I start opening up the window to give it to him. And I just see he put his whole like shoulder in the window. And I just hand him the money and back up. Cause I'm like, yeah, he ain't finna hit me. And he was a big as the hell. And so I give him the money. He like,
no, where all my money at?
I'm like, that's all of your money while I'm backing up. And he like, no. And then it was a drink on the goddamn cooler. His ass just like, he dang near had his whole body in the window at this point. He started with the shoulders and half his body was up in this window. Everything but his leg. And he like smacked the drink so it hit the side of my legs. I was so mad. He like,
bitch, stupid ass bitch.
I'm like, oh my God. I was so mad. I was like, never again in the hood. Cause this is horrible. I was so mad. I started punching walls. I went back into the bathroom. I cried a little bit. I was so angry. Cause what can you do? I'm just trying to make a quick buck, trying to make a little money. Okay, the next one. Bro, the next one was about that one dude who used to be selling people that gas in the window. Bro, one time he just pulled up to the window. He asked for some corn. They had the corn in the microwave or something, or I just know the corn was taking some time. So I finally end up getting him his damn corn. But yeah, I get him the corn out the window. He just snatched the fuck out that shit from me. Take all this time off the corn. I'm like, bitch. It made me so mad. I just slammed that window shut like, cause what are you being rude for? For what? And why do you be mean to people who be fucking with your food? Like, what's the sense? What makes you think that's a good idea? With this other one, he wasn't like an evil customer or nothing. It was just funny to me. So I'm just working my shift or whatever. And somebody come up and I think he ordered like a number 10 or something. And I'm like, okay, you can go ahead and pull around. And then he pulls around, and then I think somebody was in front of him, and whoever was in front of him ended up moving. So yeah, he ordered, and then he don't pull around. I'm just like, what the hell? Cause he's still on the fucking timer. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, hello, hello, in the speaker, and he ain't saying nothing. So I'm like, what the hell? And I look out the back door, cause me and my boss, we kind of like, what the hell? Like, and I look out the back door, and I just see this man. I'm like, is he asleep or what's wrong with him? What's up with him? And I ain't gonna lie, I had just finished getting my CPR certification. So I was feeling a little heroic, and I was like, I'll save him. I was really thinking this nigga was like messed up or something. I was thinking, what if he passed out or something? When it's a cardiac arrest or something, I don't know, he can't breathe. I was just thinking, I'm gonna be the one to save him. So I went to my backpack, and I got my little cloth out. The little cloth where you can like give somebody CPR without touching their lips, you know, that little COVID one. And I grabbed that and I ran out there. I'm like, hello, sir, are you okay? You know, get the AED. But yeah, I think he was high as hell because he like, I'm like, yeah, are you okay? You want your food? You gonna have to pull around? He like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull around. And bruh, it already took about 2 minutes to pull around. And when he did, he pulled into the parking lot, bruh. And then after that, it was like 2 minutes later, he just left. I was like, he was driving so slow. I was so worried. Oh yeah, this one bitch. This girl gonna come and she got like a grill bowl or some shit like that. That ain't the point. But anyway, yeah, we ain't had no change up in there because I think it was like one of them days where she go to the bank or something like that. And she had like $100 bill, and it's like, come on, baby, we in the hood. And so she like was kind of causing a ruckus. I think I ended up coming to the window like what seems to be the problem because I wasn't at the window at first. And I was looking for some money, but we still ain't have none. And so she over here, she like, what y'all ain't got no money for? And then she just started calling bitches and hoes and stuff. I don't know why it always come to that. Like, I think I was telling her at first, you can go to the gas station down the street. I'm like, girl, it's a gas station right down the street. Like, we just ain't got the money. She like, y'all broke. I'm like, how the hell we broke? Cause we like, bitch, ain't no money in this store. Not in my fucking pockets. Like, what the hell? Because this one guy, he was behind her and he was like, oh, I have change for 100. And she like, see, he got change for 100 and stuff like that. And I'm like, girl, yo, at this point, your service has been refused. You can really get up out this line. And she like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm a manager. I refuse you service. You gotta go. She all mad. The guy behind her like, I gotta go to the airport. I'm like, oh my God, ain't nobody fucking asked you. And so I tell her like, okay, you can get, and she would not move about the line. I'm like, okay, girl, you can get up out the line or I'm just gonna call the police. Like, it ain't really nothing to me. I really don't care. If anything, you making it so I ain't gotta do my job. So so I just really gotta wait for the police to come or whatever, and then I can get back to doing it or whatever. And she all like, yeah, I'ma come fight y'all when y'all shift over, I'm like, I ain't really hear her say that. I think she was saying that to the other girl, cause girl, you don't even know what time we get off. I could get off right now or I could get off in 2 hours. She ended up not moving. I called the police. I ended up going out there and giving the guy who was next to her his food because she wouldn't move, so I walked it out there to him. She was all talking shit when I came out there. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I'm a da. I was like, okay. Yeah, her ass left right after I fucking came out there. At first, she was like, I don't care about no police. Like, black people love to say they don't care about no police. But then when they hear 5-0 creeping, that's when they ass get the fuck on. Best believe. You know, she called the phone after. Hello, and then she's just like, yeah, bitch, that's why I'ma fucking come in that bitch when you fucking get off and fuck y'all hoes up or something like that. I'm over here like, girl. Okay, so the next one, this customer, bro, it was that dude. He wanted a cabbage bowl. I mean, one of them bowls. I don't know if it's a shrimp or a salmon. The bowl comes with cabbage. It's a picture, a whole picture on the board of the bowl with cabbage on it. And there's a picture in the kitchen that tell you how to make the bowl that comes with fucking cabbage. But this nigga got the nerve to talk about, oh, this bowl don't come with no cabbage. Like, nah, bitch. And it take too long to make the shrimp and the damn salmon. So it's gonna take me an extra 5, 6, 7 minutes while you holding up my line to make you some new shit. When you really should have knew what the hell you wanted in the first place. If you ain't want the bowl that comes with the cabbage, maybe say, I don't want the cabbage. But I got to the window because my friend was at the window and she like, this nigga tweaking. And I come and I'm explaining to him that it comes with the fucking cabbage. And he all, nah. And I'm like, yes it does. Like, how you gonna tell me? And then he just started cussing at us. And I'm like, oh my God. I just knew it was coming to that shit. I'm like, I'm just like, yes, yeah, have a nice day, sir. And he just like, fuck y'all with the fucking cabbage. I'm like, bitch, like, how you gonna tell me it don't come with cabbage? But the last one was about that one lady. This was another day you was there with me, bruh. We was so fucking tired. Like, and she wanted a fucking lobster combo, and we gave her lobster combo, and let me just tell you, it's only 2 of us in the motherfucking place, the whole place. It's 2 of us. It been 2 of us the whole fucking day. This lady, she wanted a lobster combo. She get her lobster combo, she fucking leaves. While she comes back, and she at the window just causing hell. Just over there, oh yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her lobster combo? Like, usually you come and be like, okay, this shit was cold, or okay, this ain't what the fuck I asked for, or like, okay, this shit tastes like booty meat, or I don't know, something. But she couldn't say shit wrong about it. She was just like, it's not what I thought it was, or something like that. I was like, what? Like, what's wrong with it? She like, I don't like, did she even say what was wrong with it? Didn't you say you thought she was drunk or something? Bruh, it's only 2 of us in there. We was irritated, and I really couldn't even come to the window. I think you was telling me like, can you come to the window, and I couldn't even come. Bruh, it was only 2 of us, and I'm cooking all the fucking food. Like, I was like, I can't come to that damn window. You better tell her ass she can't have shit. But yeah, her ass steady at the window holding up the line. And I think when I finally got a chance, I came, because I'm like, bruh, I'm over here trying to drop food while also doing this. I'm fucking like, bruh, like, I was just talking to her so slow because I was so fucking tired. I'm like, what is the problem? She just like, I'm over here like, it was damn near going in one ear and out the other, because I heard bullshit. Like, I just ended up giving her what she wanted. And she like, you not gonna fuck up my food, right? Because you looking real mad. You looking real mad like you want to fuck up my food. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fuck up your food. I was just talking to her in the most monotone voice. She probably really did think I was gonna fuck up her food, but I had no intentions of like doing shit to her fucking food. Like, what the fuck that's gonna get me in life, fucking with your food? If anything, your ass gonna wonder why you ain't get 6 shrimp, you got 3. I'm like, you must have known you was being an asshole if you really just knew I was just finna fuck with your food. That's all we got for this one. Bitch, I've been recording for 30 minutes. This a long ass one. But alright, y'all, if y'all like that video, go ahead, like, go ahead, subscribe, hit your girl up later. Bye.
Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time.
Blackjack.
How the hell she
House
win?
wins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This bitch trying to cheat me because she know I'm doing a YouTube video
Good.
right now.
Now, time for your bets.
What you betting? I'm saying, what you betting? I'm betting 50.
Hats off to you. Do come back.
She ain't cut.
Make your bets now.
That's why she got up.
Bets are closed now. Your bets.
I'm done with this bitch. She cheating over here. I think she over here counting
Thank
cards. Where you at? I think the even's gonna win for Litta's truck. Oh yeah, Litta's truck gonna win. I'm betting my money on this nigga. I am. Well, I don't know if he gonna win. You ain't gotta bet on him, but I think this nigga's gonna win. If I lose, I lose. I put 5,000. Did my horse lose? Second place ass bitch. I just spent some money on that shit too. That was like $1,000 I just bet. I think it might have been more.
Oh yeah, mine's losing.
That dude had to go home. All my headphones disconnected.
Did your horse win?
Did it? Oh, it did. Okay, 10,000. I told you. Let me stop. I thought he was going.